So Dave and Buster's is, an arcade place that we have one here in Dallas, and they do this thing called Taco Tuesdays. And so they tweeted out something about Taco Tuesday, and this was the tweet. I hate tacos, said no Juan ever. Taco Tuesday, Dave and Buster's. They got a ton of backlash from this. People saying that they were offended, that it was, offensive to the Hispanic community. I will tell you, as the half Latina girl on our panel here, I laughed. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was very kitschy and cute, and I don't think that there was anything offensive by it or meant by it. But
I was reading all the comments last night underneath that post, or the retweets, whatever, replies, and I was thinking, am I the only one that doesn't think this is bad? I mean,
it's funny.
I don't find it offensive. I think it's kind of cute. It's a play on words, right?
I chuckled.
Yeah. And we do that a lot, especially in the food side. You play on words.
Yeah.
And I just didn't think it was offensive. And then I was feeling guilty because I thought, I bet all the other girls think it's really offensive. And they're going to blow up tomorrow when we get to work.
I do think that, I understand why some very sensitive people would take offense to it, because it's just perpetuating the stereotype that, Juan is the Mexican who eats tacos, and that's the only person who really likes tacos. And it's unfortunate that I think that's where we're at in our society.
Right, PC.
So many sensitive Sammys.
But I do think that we have to be respectful.
For good reason, absolutely. I mean, we can't talk about race anymore without it becoming a sensitive issue. I think we need to keep talking about it because that's funny.
Yeah. Well, and Stuart, we had some folks sounding off on Facebook. Did they think it was funny, or were they offended?
A little bit of both. Most people thought it was funny. This blew up the internet yesterday afternoon, and we after we posted it, we got some pretty hilarious comments. So I pulled a few of those for you today. Jay Sheffield said, "No, Juan is offended by that." David Garcia says, as a Mexican, he will be offended if the tacos suck. Dorman Bean says they're not gonna get Juan dollar of his money. And Keith Kirkland suggests that things have become so bad that instead of having spell check on your computer, we need a politically correct check button.
Thank you.
You can hop on Facebook.com/thebroadcasttv to weigh in with your thoughts.
You're here.
And
I agree.
Yeah, and I guess there were some funny ones on my page as well, Stuart. On my Lisa Pinero fan page. So
that's funny.
Yeah, all my people, all my family members.
Lisa has people she doesn't know about.
I love it.
Keep the comments coming.
Oh my goodness, yes. So people definitely get offended, and like I said, probably safe to be respectful of folks who were offended by that. But
I'm not offended.
They got backlash, and they ended up tweeting an apology if they offended anybody. So. Yes.
Yeah.
You
got to think about it a little bit more before you just throw it out there, and know that you may get some backlash. Sometimes people don't care that we're talking about it. So good job, Dave and Buster's.
They got their
publicity. Bingo.
Maybe this was a plan.
Maybe
they did it on purpose, knowing this was going to happen.
Maybe the people who are offended are actually Dave and Buster's employees who were tweeting that they were offended because it's a huge marketing scheme.
And they're friends with Alex from Target.
Exactly.
There you go.
Love it.
Idea.
Love it.